people of this wonderful earth. My name is Star Knight, and this is another Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice video. And today is just a couple of people, well, a few people now, I'd say. A lot of people have covered this stuff on YouTube already. It's just this crazy, absolutely unreal fan theory of to do with Ben Affleck's Batman and Jared Leto's Joker in the DC extended universe. So we shall get on with this. This comes from Movie Pilot. Thank you very much. um, yeah, so Movie Pilot right here says I shall read it out. Attention, what you're gonna? Oh yeah, right. So really is just gonna try and summarize it. Really, what it is that because I know pretty much off by heart, but just I'll see on this web page if anything I missed out. So I'll tell you what we're doing up first. Right. So this is crazy fan theory, right? That Ben Affleck's Batman is not Batman. He's Slade Wilson, Deathstroke. Come on. The only resemblance from him to Deathstroke is the white streaks on his hair. It's just out of the ordinary. Honestly, why would you pick somebody that accomplished in movie and stuff and really suits Batman? Honestly, it really does suit Batman. In a freaking Slade Wilson role, he doesn't even suit Deathstroke. He really does not suit Deathstroke. Um, Ben Affleck doesn't seem that kind of guy. He seems more of a Batman guy, and as it's been said, he is Batman. So and then then it's like a thing. Oh yeah, where I heard this before off of J Roar, the putting the thing all together, putting all the things together. So there's one thing where it was it was Nolan's trilogy is the same as Man of Steel trilogy, which is basically DCEU, or the Man of Steel trilogy, the Man of Steel kind of the supposedly beginning of this big extended universe. So it was that Nolan's universe does exist, which would be actually really cool because it kind of really fits in. Then there's another thing that and then it was that so Christian Bale's gonna come back at some point in this movie, and here's another thing that this most shocked me because this is just it's just completely impossible. Is that Man of Steel is a Batman movie? Honestly, now this is just ridiculous. I heard this off of J Rock because I think he read it from like a different website where like it originated. It was just it's just completely just what the hell? It was basically the Dark Knight 4 was Man of Steel. Oh, honestly, Jesus, just no. That's just completely the ordinary. And Batman v Superman. No, the V doesn't stand for versus. It stands for five. Oh, honestly. And then there's the thing to do with the Joker was that Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character was John Blake. You know John Blake in The Dark Knight Rises. He's a freaking Joker, and he's a Joker, and it's just he's a Joker, and it's just and oh yeah, evidence, evidence that this guy pieced together. I don't know. He might have started from this. I don't know. He started from this league. He started. He was, you know what? This guy was just sitting there one day, didn't know what to do, and just said, "Oh, why did I do that?" and fool everybody. And then he came up with the worst thing ever. It's so cheesy. It's John Blake. The clue was even in his name. The first and last letters of his name, J-O and K-E. Joke. John Blake. Joke. Are you joking? It's so freaking cheesy. Then another thing was oh yeah, I'm looking at all the other stuff here. The I'm looking at a diagram actually. This is so what it is hold on, I'm trying to piece this together. Yeah, so basically what I'm getting for this diagram is that the J on his cheek does not mean Jason Todd like the other theory was about because the thing in Arkham Knight with the J in his cheek. No, it actually means John. And then oh god, and then there's another one here that I'm trying to make out. It is, yeah, the R on Robin's chest there. You can see. Yeah, I suppose. Look, it's just completely out of the ordinary. Just don't take this. Really take this with a grain of salt. Oh yeah, and there was one thing with the action figures actually, where it was. I'm just gonna read this actually. Merchandise, real or fake. So, it says here, right, when we analysed the toys that go along with Batman vs Superman, we found that even a doll with Christian Bale's face is being produced. The official excuse here is that a fan would have developed these dolls, but it is hard to believe that people with homemade materials would produce a doll with such perfection. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it is quite perfected, but yeah, it does look quite detailed. But it's just so out of the ordinary, the whole thing. Ben Affleck's purpose in the front. Yeah, Ben Affleck is Deathstroke. Jeremy Irons' role isn't Alfred because in the universe, Alfred is Michael Caine. Irons is the legendary William Randolph Wintergreen, Deathstroke's butler. Oh Jesus Christ! The proof. Deathstroke Slade Wilson was the Batman in the Oh yes, the Outsiders comic books. Check out stream between these two. Yeah. Not much within that. I mean, you can actually kind of see the resemblance. It's just, oh good god, it's just so bad. Well, it's just so out of the ordinary. I can't get over it, to be honest. If you look at the cover of the Outsiders comic books, there are even more clues. The question mark. Oh yeah, the sort. Oh Jesus. Oh god, oh. Okay, Starlight, get out of your head. I'm actually starting to believe this. So, ugh, get out. Uh, get it out of your head, freaking hell. Okay, Deathstroke's Batman uses, yeah. Oh, it's just so. Oh, it's just. I honestly can't get over this. It's just when I heard about it first, I was just, oh god, what? Who came up with this? Who in the right mind? Yeah, here we go. Here's the Batman 5 thing. The V doesn't mean versus because that's V's. A versus, yeah, it is. Some people said it's an analogy for lawsuits. Oh, it's a mistake because the symbol for these cases is Corporation 1 versus Corporation 2 or Corporation 1 V dot. Ah, yeah, yeah, I see what it means, Corporation 2. But in the title of the movie, there is a V solitary. Yeah, I get what it means. And it was, although it seems odd that they would have a misspelling in the title of the movie, the explanation is simple. The letter is actually a Roman numeral, such as Godfrey, yeah, and Star Wars. To elaborate on this, imagine if all the movies since Batman Begins had Roman numerals after the titles. Batman Begins 1, The Dark Knight 2, basically. The Dark Knight Rises, that's the third. Man of Steel, or as written on the website, Steel. 4, Batman 5, Superman Dawn of Justice. It honestly does not make sense. But it would be good to see Christian Bale's Batman come back now. It would. So yeah. They're even going into Teen Titans Go. Honestly, yeah. You know what, we're gonna read this. Teen Titans Go is currently the biggest DC cartoon. Yes, not surprised. Actually, quite funny. We have a lot of Easter eggs in the show that give us hints about the plot for Batman vs Superman. For example, now we know that the V actually means 5, and the Easter egg above, there's like a pun using the 5 instead of an S. Please note the difference between S of the and S of the, yeah, okay. It's like I'm gonna describe it really. John of, oh, that's actually quite a pun there. Yeah, it says instead of John of Justice, it's Dawn of Just Us. And it has Batman and then like a 5 in the middle. Trailers have been made to mislead. Yeah, that's happened a lot in the trailer, but honestly, why did it? This never happened in this. Why do it now? In the Batman vs Superman or the BVS trailer, Bruce's parents are seen getting murdered. The scene likely opens the film, and is a dream sequence that will make Ben Affleck, Deathstroke, wake up. So so dream sequences are often used in trailers to mislead us, particularly superhero. We saw this in Captain America: The Winter Soldier and Avengers: Age of Ultron. and that's my phone. Yeah, my phone, Jesus. Right, okay. Something like this was done in Tim Burton's Batman. Yeah, I was actually quite tricked there. Fake death of Bruce's parents decided plot twist that the Joker killed Bruce Wayne's parents. That was stupid, really. Yeah, that was a good twist, but like, come on. Transition between universes. Man of Steel. Oh, here you go. There's another diagram, so we have to read this out. So Bruce fugitive in Europe. Yeah, Robin protects Gotham. Man of Steel happens. Oh, it's like a timeline, right? Okay. Deathstroke Slade takes the cowl and becomes Batman. Deathstroke takes Robin as a sidekick. Joker flees post the Dark Knight Rises. Robin corrupted by Joker becomes a clown. Okay. That's so stupid. Deathstroke as Batman attacks Joker, arrests Robin and Harley Quinn, Deadshot and Killer Croc. Deathstroke takes off the cowl and remembers Robin. Deathstroke returns as Batman to Phil Luthor. Oh god, this is so messed up. Let's go to a movie timeline. So Wonder Woman happens like sixth in the okay. Here we go. So Dawn of Dawn of Justice is the fifth one in the timeline. Suicide Squad is the sixth. Wonder Woman is the seventh. Justice League is the eighth. The Flash is the ninth. Aquaman's 10. Shazam's 11. Justice League Part 2 is, or Justice League 2, whatever, is 12. Cyborg is 13, and Green Lantern's 14. So then we got to the next part of this page. It was the whole Wayne Industries thing on the satellite, the logo. I noticed that myself. So what does this mean for the plot? You are not alone. Yes. Let's just look at the pictures. It's just it's. It's quite all over the place, and you really need time to talk about this. I've been talking for 12 minutes. You really need time to just sit down and talk about this because this is so out of the ordinary, and it is just ridiculously it's just ridiculously out of the ordinary. But then again, would it actually work? It's actually if it actually does happen, it says here in movie Paul, it could be the biggest plot twist that Darth Vader since Darth Vader's Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, like the whole thing. I'm your father. So yeah, it's just oh, it is quite. Say it again. It's so out of the ordinary. Would it work? Would it work? And what would it mean for the rest of the DC universe? I mean, if we go back to even in Marvel, 2 years ago with Iron Man 3, oh god, that movie was ruined by the whole spoiler alert, Trevor Slattery, the whole Trevor Slattery. I really grew to dislike that movie because of the whole Trevor Slattery thing. Oh god, it just ruined it. The Marvel Cinematic Universe could have so much more potential than it already has now. If it hadn't have done the whole Mandarin shit, and it's completely. It's just bad. I really do hate Marvel for doing that. But yeah. So hopefully my next couple of videos will be Spectre movie review and the Marvel Phase 2 recap. So with all that said, the whole stupid fan theory. Yeah. So like this video if you liked it. Comment if you have something to say, and comment or subscribe. It's a freaking deed. My name is Star Knight. I'm out of here.